those who are concerned. No, this is not my final message. No, I am not high. No, I am not geek, nor am I tweaking. I did not just inject 50 grams of hard fent onto my bloodstream. I did not do that. And I am not sick. I am not sick. I am not dying. I'm not saying that I feel like I'm dying, dude. I'm not saying that I'm dying. I'm not saying that I'm sick. I'm just talking. What's wrong about that? There's nothing wrong about what I'm doing right now, but it might come in a way. In a way. So weird. What could happen, you know? Some are dreaming. Some are dreaming. Some are achieving the same. But mine, I got dealt a very bad hand. Like I said, I won the lottery once. And I started to win the second time, but you just have to be consistent, stick to your guns, or so they say. I'm comfortable saying this now, that there are only about 28 people right now. There are about 28 people that are listening to the rambles of a man. Of a man. Of a man. I am a man. And people just say, oh, he's high. Or he's geeked. But I don't think they quite understand. Even I don't understand what I'm doing. That's normal. That's how what was taught to us. We were taught. We were taught that. Oh crap. We were taught to not question. We were taught to question. We were taught to be able to discern what's right from wrong, haven't we? We have our own senses of justice, and where did that come from? Where did that come from? Parents, teachers, school, and that will be forever engraved into our minds until the day that we die. There are people that reject, they do not conform, they dress different, they talk different. But why so? Why do they do that? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's not necessarily good nor bad to be able to express yourself in a way that you want. It's pretty weird. Yeah. I don't know, man. Say what you want to say. You can watch, you can listen, or you can leave, but this stream will be gone forever. I have peace that not a lot of people will be seeing this. That this will not be shared. This will stay between us to the people that are willing to listen. The ones who popped by for 1 second and then the same left. Well, that's normal nowadays. You don't stay in the house of a friend for more than an hour. And why should you? It would be pretty weird. Oh, you go to a friend's house, you just do nothing and just go home. It's very common. It's very common. I mean, if you have the big El Cinco, El Cuatro, you're able to have a good time. Maybe with video games and such. Oh man, I love video games. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love video games? Nobody in their right mind would hate video games. Yeah, more. Yeah, I am not. Why would people say that? I don't know why people think, "Oh, are you high? Go, blah 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 blah. Why are you high? Are you drunk?" Personally, I do not see it. It's weird that people's perceptions is, "Oh, he's drunk. He's saying random good crap." Is that? Is it really? Is it really random bull crap when there are 28 people listening to the rambles of a guy on the internet? I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I don't know why, but I have been. My patience is very thin for some reason. Can't explain why. I don't know why, but when I see the names Race Off, Mystic Moon, my mods, I don't know why I get angry. I get angry when I see them, when I read them. And it's not because they're bad people. I don't know why. Why do I get angry? Why do I feel rage when I see John Fart send a message or recycled or the guys I keep seeing? I mean, they're regulars. They should be treated with the utmost kindness. But I don't know why I feel why I get mad. Why? I'm not supposed to, but I'm getting mad when I see the same names. They keep saying the same stuff. It's bad. It's a bad way of thinking. And it's hard. Hard to control your emotions. No, emotions aren't very easy to control. But I don't know why. I see the same faces, the same profile pictures, the same names. I get angry. Why do I get angry? Why? It's not like they did anything wrong. It's not like they did anything wrong. But why? They're not bad people. I've seen that. That's why they're regular in my streams, because I know they're regular people. I've weeded out most of those who do not care, and I'm left with a few blades of grass. But they're healthy. But it could look better. I'm asking for too much. And I should be happy for what I have right now. Those blades of grass will grow. It won't be like last time, buying a new plot of land. Oh, a new plot of luscious land that I kind of neglected. I let weeds grow on it. And kind of made some bad decisions. Got too lazy. Definitely too lazy right now. Ignoring other aspects. My health. Sleep. Especially with schoolwork. Mostly done not by me. I pay someone to do it. Man. I don't know, man. It's so weird. Super duper weird. This is not related to 420. This will be gone. There will be no record of this. It will be deleted. And there's nothing you can do about it. For those who are here, able to witness it, carry it within your hearts. But you will soon forget. As much as anybody else said these things the same to you, or maybe it's the first time you've heard it, you will forget. And that's a fact. There are many more things going in your lives than a stranger on it, than the life of some stranger on the internet. There's way bigger fish to fry. But I am not asking for your empathy. I am not asking for your empathy. You could have gone a long time ago. You could have left. But I don't know why you're still here. Is it curiosity? You think I'm gonna do something bad? Okay, never mind. Never mind then. And what brings you here? Why? Is it because of the corny monologue? Super duper in is objectively. What I'm doing is objectively corny. And this is not lore or anything, just literally speaking what's in my mind. The things that I've been going on inside my head. Literally, I'm just vocalizing what I'm thinking about. I'm not focusing. It's cringe, yes, it is objectively cringe. What I'm thinking about is cringe. And what I'm saying is 100% cringe. And the way I'm delivering it is 100,000% cringe. But nobody will remember it anyway. Nobody will remember. Not even the 35 people here will remember what I am saying. Nobody, and I mean nobody. 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 Because I am an emo and I am an old boy. Because I am very performative. All of these are fake. All of my. Yes. Cringe, 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 cringe. You can say it's cringe, and it objectively is. It is. Emotion. I don't know. It's cringe. It is, and there's no other way to say it. It's cringe, quote unquote, cringe. It's like the same as the how people view the amazing digital circus, I guess. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? Okay. I do not like that. I do not like the saying that to be cringe is to be free. because it kind of allows degenerate behavior. I think it enables degenerate behavior. I do not like that to be cringe is to be free. Because when people say that, it's mostly because they're a degenerate or a nuisance. They're being a nuisance. I'm not forcing you guys to be here. You're not obligated to peek into the mind of blah blah blah. You guys will, you guys will never get a peek. You will never be getting another peek at Larpipler's mind after this. This is my cyber psychosis. Anyway, all this is about cyber. All of this is about cyberpunk edge runners. It made me reflect, made me think, deep and hard. Made me think about something deep. Ooh, ooh, all right. Then yeah, it was awesome because it kind of looks like the future. It really felt like the future we're heading, and not aesthetic. Aesthetically, it's going to be a way different future. The dystopia of cyberpunk will be vastly different from our dystopia. But I can see it happening. No flying cars. Flying cars are impossible. Jet propulsion, gravity thing, big magnets, and cybernetic enhancements. Those are unrealistic. Those are impossible. Cyber psychosis. Well, that, no, but that thing won't even happen. But the realism, especially when it comes to trying your hardest. Trying hard isn't enough. You can try your best, you can be the best, you can work for 30 years and you will not be rewarded. And this isn't a thing about politics or. This is not politics, this is not ideology or whatever. I'm not talking about politics. But inherently, hard work doesn't really mean anything. Hard work only benefits the person you're working for. And even if the person you're working for is yourself, you can't give yourself money. It's sad. There are people way better than me. There are people who are better at editing. I'm not drunk! You may leave, you can go! You can't go! I mean, you guys are not being forced to listen to me. You guys are not being forced to listen inside the mind of a 17-year-old guy. You can leave. If you don't want to hear this, you can leave. You can leave. Go away. I said leave. Leave. If you don't, it's hard. I mean, YouTube is easy. Doing a live stream, pressing live, getting donations, trying to be funny is easy. It's easier than any job. And I did it kind of unfair. Was it unfair? I don't know. That is what I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. It's a thing I do not know. Nobody knows. I will never be able to figure it out doing what I'm doing right now. This is weird. I can't think of anything else to do. Or else I'll just be doing the things that I've been doing already. I don't know. Cringe, it's corny. It is. It objectively is. But I, for the life of me, cannot press that one single button that will end all of this. The end the live stream button, not to end my life. It's to end the live stream. I don't know why I can't press it. I'm allergic to it. I do not want to press the end button yet. No, that's not an option. I don't think that's an option. Oh no, I do not have a gun pressed against my head. I do not. I do not. Ooh. No, it's funny. Kinda. Or not. But no, my thoughts don't go like that. This walks around in circles. And I'm not saying my mind is loud. It's not overthinking. It's feeling. I'm feeling a lot of stuff right now. I'm feeling a lot. Not pain. It's not pain. But it feels like it. It feels like aura. My massive aura circling through my veins because I am so auraful, and my aura is making me feel like I am the aura monster. Yes. Yes, that is truly all my aura that is doing this. I am It is all the aura. It is coming from all the aura. Kind of weird. It's a black screen. What if there was like 1,000 people? That would be nice. There'd be 1,000 people listening to what I'm saying. But for a time I had 4. For a time I had 8. Then I had 20. Then at one point I had 500. That was nice. I felt it. I felt success. But still this the remnants of the success is retaining, and it is still growing, but it feels undeserved. Super duper undeserved, and it's practically my fault. I wish I'd done it differently. I should have. Lucky. Got very lucky. Objectively, what happened to me was just pure luck. Pure luck. Yeah, Hexatunes, I'll take care. I'm not. From what I'm doing, when I shut up, when you hear me shut up, I'm reading chat. And when I'm speaking, the phone is laying down face first on my bed. So yeah. Lucky. At one point, I had the most concurrent I had at one time was 846. I remember that number. And I was about to hit 100,000 subscribers. There were 800 people all around the world watching for me to hit 800. It was nice. It was amazing. It felt amazing. But there were 800 people that cared to see me hit a milestone. It was awesome. And then it immediately dropped to like 200, then like 100. But at the end of the day, those were 800 people that tuned in, that cared enough to at least watch a minute or 2 minutes of me achieving something. And I've been chasing that high ever since. I want that. But that's the thing, it's a want. Not necessarily a need. But I want it to happen again. And I'm going to try my best to make myself better. Every day. Like how I speak. How I say stuff. How I try to be funny. I don't know. Time will tell. Only time will tell. You guys can say whatever you guys want. But in time. In time. In time will tell. I don't know. I'm not gonna get 800 concurrent. That is a want. It's not a need. What I need right now is to study school. Even though I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't want to, but I have to. That's what my parents want, not necessarily what I want. What I want to do is record videos, edit, hopefully be able to make a living off YouTube. That's a dream. And right now there are 30, 35, 32 people knowing the dream, knowing what I actually truly feel. You guys are the 32 friends. And to those OGs that are listening, everybody knows my favorite word is if. This was the if. What I'm doing right now, this is one of the ifs that I thought would happen. And it happened. There was also another if, but that one that didn't happen. Another if, that one didn't happen as well. This was the neutral if. Actually, no, this was the one trajectorily stagnant, yes. This is the neutral if. The if that was most likely to happen. I have almost 200,000 subscribers, but 200,000 almost 200,000 subscribers, or closer to 190,000 subscribers, but don't. I do get 10,000 views for video. It depends on the video, honestly. It's not consistent, but 10,000 views for video. by next month it might drop to 5,000, and then it might drop even more. Or maybe even this week. Might even drop the week. It might even drop tomorrow for my next upload. It's very sad. I don't know, it's uncertainty. Probably the things that I hate the most. Thanks so much for watching, as always. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.